the old man poured the chestnuts into the water and turned to tell the boy that the ones floating on the surface were bad, and the ones sinking to the bottom were good. The boy quickly took out his notebook and wrote it down. The old man realized the boy was there to sneak a snack, and immediately asked the boy for money. But the boy didn't have any, because he had his eye on an automatic chestnut roasting machine. Although the machine was expensive, it was easy to operate, and even better than roasting by hand. So Carl spent all his money on the machine. Seeing he had no money, the old man lost his patience. Feeling down, went to another place, and started learning from different masters. After finding a few teachers, Carl finally understood the principles, and after many experiments, he finally made a decent product. After his family tasted it, he received a lot of praise. So he rented a booth in a mall, and quickly set up his stand. But he still had to attend classes. So he asked his cousin to help him with the booth, thinking the business would boom. But after the first day, the money he made couldn't even cover the electricity bill. He asked his cousin why he sold so little. His cousin said he didn't know. Maybe it was because he wasn't as sweet and cute as the girl over there. So Carl asked his cousin to learn how to attract customers. But by the second day, not a single box was sold. Unable to find the reason, Carl went to the market to ask the vendors for advice. A donation box near the restroom caught his attention. People who came out of the restroom often donated some loose change. He suddenly realized the importance of location. He immediately asked the mall to change his position, and was even willing to pay more to move his booth next to the parking lot. This way, some people would buy a box on their way out. Sure enough, after the location change, business started to pick up. The product sold out quickly. Carl did the math. One store's profit was 120,000. So with 10 stores, he could make 1.2 million a month. His ambition quickly grew, so he took over the entire mall and the big stores. But then his mother brought some bad news. His father's investment had failed, and they had huge debts. They were planning to move abroad. Carl felt his business had just started to show promise, and he couldn't leave no matter what. So he chose to stay in the city and start his business on his own. But just when things were picking up, he received a warning from the mall. It was because the oil smoke from his machines had stained the mall's ceiling yellow. The mall canceled all his stalls. After 2 consecutive business failures, Carl was depressed for a long time, until one day, his girlfriend invited him to dinner. On the way, he pulled out a box of fried seaweed, and to his surprise, it tasted amazing. The more he ate, the more he wanted to eat. It was so good he couldn't stop. And so, a new business idea was born.